Hello, my fellow patriots and political enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a spicy topic that has been making waves in the political world: why Kamala Harris should not be president. Now, before you go grabbing your pitchforks and torches, let's buckle up and explore the reasons why this would be a disastrous decision for our nation. Section 1. Lack of leadership experience. Let's start off with the elephant in the room. Kamala Harris lacks the necessary leadership experience to hold the highest office in the land. Sure, she's been the vice president, but being a heartbeat away from the presidency doesn't automatically make you qualified to actually be the president. We need someone with proven leadership skills, not just a shiny title on their resume. Section 2. Flip-flopping on important issues. One thing that we can't ignore is Kamala Harris's tendency to flip-flop on important issues. From healthcare to immigration, she seems to change her stance depending on which way the wind is blowing. How can we trust someone who can't stick to their guns on crucial matters that affect the lives of millions of Americans? We need a leader who is consistent and reliable, not someone who waffles on their beliefs. Section 3. Lack of policy substance. When it comes to policy substance, Kamala Harris falls short. She often resorts to vague platitudes and empty promises instead of offering concrete plans to tackle the pressing issues facing our country. We need a president who has a clear vision and detailed policies to address our most pressing challenges, not someone who relies on rhetoric and buzzwords. Section 4. Questionable track record. Let's not forget about Kamala Harris's questionable track record as a prosecutor. While she touts her time as the Attorney General of California as a badge of honor, her tenure was marred by controversies and criticisms. From her handling of wrongful convictions to her overly aggressive prosecution practices, Harris's record raises serious concerns about her judgment and ethics. Do we really want someone with such a checkered past in the highest office in the land? Section 5. Lack of popular support. It's no secret that Kamala Harris struggled to gain traction during her presidential campaign. Despite being the chosen running mate of Joe Biden, her lackluster performance in the primaries and general election is a clear indicator that she doesn't have the popularity or appeal to lead the country. We need a president who can unite and inspire the American people, not someone who fails to garner widespread support. Section 6. Inability to connect with Middle America. Another strike against Kamala Harris is her inability to connect with Middle America. Her elitist attitude and out-of-touch demeanor make it difficult for her to resonate with working-class voters in key battleground states. We need a president who understands the struggles and aspirations of everyday Americans, not someone who is disconnected from the heartland of our country. Section 7. Lack of foreign policy experience. When it comes to foreign policy, Kamala Harris's resume is sorely lacking. In an increasingly complex and dangerous world, we need a president who can navigate the treacherous waters of international diplomacy with skill and acumen. Harris's lack of experience in this critical area raises serious doubts about her ability to effectively represent the interests of the United States on the global stage. Section 8. Conclusion. In conclusion, while Kamala Harris may have her supporters and admirers, the reality is that she is not fit to be president. From her lack of leadership experience to her flip-flopping on important issues, Harris's shortcomings make her an unsuitable candidate to lead our nation. We deserve a president who is strong, principled, and capable, qualities that Kamala Harris simply does not possess. So let's keep our eyes peeled for a leader who truly has what it takes to steer our country in the right direction. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, stay informed and stay engaged.